I'd sorted most containers, but some were weirdly designated or unorganized. It took a while, but eventually, everything had its place. With the final touch of my base completed, it was time to sleep. With water sorted, my next issue was food. I was going to have far too much. There was no way I could eat the upcoming harvest before it rotted. I needed a way to freeze food. The only solution was to restore power to the compound and fridges within it. But with the Nox grid and a blackout, I would need a generator and fuel to run it. For fuel, the best source is gas stations, but as the gas pumps needed to be powered to run, the generator had to come first. Generators can spawn in sheds, but the most surefire way would be to hit a self-storage lot, as each unit has a chance to have one inside. My plan was simple. Burn away the nearby zombies in the junkyard with bourbon from the distillery van, use the repaired axe to break down the unit's garage doors, secure a generator, and be home before dark. I had arrived. I repeated the same strategy as the second hardware store, clustering them together, leading them away, and moving in circles to the following were ash. To clear the remaining Zeds, I could use my spare Molotov, but fighting the small groups left in my way would take less time. My entrance into the Ustorit lot was contested. The axe on a zombie confirmed the fireless approach was the right choice. Progressing deeper, I raided dumpsters and checked the units. There were a few in here, but not enough to slow me down. I was tired too quickly. The rest of my day would be breaking down doors with an axe, and exhaustion would leave me vulnerable. After shedding some armor to help with the endurance loss, I fought to the far corner of the lot. As I was far away from the entrance, I could make noise and not worry about those outside coming for me. Even though I was relatively safe, the dead so close left me uncomfortable. The utility shed netted me little, and so did the first unit. Exhausted, I ate some food and rested before moving on to the next one. There was a new threat, the units themselves. Thankfully, the noise alerted those trapped inside and began banging on the doors, giving away their position. The 6th unit contained my first big score, a propane torch. With it, I was now capable of doing metalworking and repairing cars. Sticking to the far side of the lot, I kept up my momentum, with the only interruption being rest or stragglers. After hitting a stocked unit, my encumbrance became an issue, so I dumped my items close to the entrance and cracked on. I found a generator. With the sun setting, it was time to go. I picked up the gen and the pile of items I had created.